Hey, what's up everybody? ForneverWorld here today to do my review of Naruto Shippuden episode 262. Now, this particular episode, the war has begun. And I'm liking the way they're using strategy and stuff like that. It's not just, one after another they're going to fight. There's actually some strategy involved with this particular episode. And we got on one side Deidara and Sazori, and then on the other side we got Kankuro, Sai, Omoi, and it's looking crazy. I'm liking the strategy base that they put in here. Now, there was a bit of filler in the episode, but again, it's to pad it out, and I'd much rather have little filler scenes throughout the episode than, a straight filler arc. So I'm not going to complain about that. I mean, we could do without it, but, it's much better than a filler arc again, so I'm not going to really... Like, it was just small stuff, like some guy and some carriage being brought to wherever the heck he was going and whatnot. So it was little stuff like that, but the fight is just looking pretty good so far. I really like some of the scenes that I thought was done very well. Was like when Kankuro dragged Sazori by his strings. I thought that was hilarious. He's like, whoa. Deidara with his lines, he is so cheesy. Like, if he was ever a comedian, he'd be the worst, because his lines, this is art, this is this, like, get out of here, this is war, no time for art, leave the art stuff at the door when it comes to war. Now, this episode, I'm looking forward to seeing more, I guess, of Omoi. Omoi, like, in this episode, showed little glimpses of he can be a beast, but now I just want to see him actually go out in full-on action, just show the beast that he is. A couple other things in this episode that were notable. I like that we see, okay, Gaara and the troops the Shinobi Alliance are running towards the battle, whatnot. Get there soon, people. Get there soon. It's going down. We didn't really get much of... I don't even think we saw Toby in this episode. We saw Kabuto for like 2 seconds. Nothing really happening over there. And the main focus, I guess, is of this, little faction of people. And Sai's brother showing up definitely threw a wild card, because they're playing dirty. The bad people, they're playing dirty. They're basically using people that are good with the Shinobi Alliance, their comrades, against them. And right there, that's great tactician, is showing that, this is a war. It's everything got to be strategic. And they're talking like whoever advances in this particular part will set the tone for the war. Now, I like seeing Sazori again, and I thought it was done very well to see him back. And at the end of the episode, when Kankuro summoned the Sazori puppet, I was like, this is crazy, because he's using him against him, and it's going to be the next episode we're going to get that. I thought it would have been this episode, but they don't want to rush through it. Again, good stuff that they're not rushing through it. This was actually a chapter and 2 pages adapted from the manga, to be precise, or manga, excuse me. And so it was a chapter and 2 pages, pretty good pacing, they're trying to do at least a chapter an episode, that way we don't catch up to the manga and don't gotta worry about stuff like that. And overall, as far as the episode goes, animation's good. No big CGI effects this time around like last episode. Just when the Shinobis are running again, you can kind of tell a little bit with the camera angle. So nothing really special about this episode as far as like camera angles and CGI, nothing like that. It was just mostly focused again on Sazori's, Deidara, Sai, etc. And I'm liking the way it's shaping out. Hopefully we get some crazy camera angles like we had last episode, because I really enjoyed that. Music is on par for the most part. My favorite cue, again, is one of the classic ones where the Shinobi were running and they're playing that little song. It's like I can't explain it, it's very orchestral, and I really like that particular part of it. We could do it a little bit more of, I guess, faster pacing, like as far as, like, even in the filler scenes, like I guess just speed up the things and stuff like that, because it's kind of like dragging a little bit here or there. There's some craziness going on, but just a faster pace with more material is what I'm saying. Not speed through the manga chapters, if you need to add more filler, then do so, but just to speed things up a little bit and get it going a little bit more faster, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Because I don't want things to drag too much. This is a war at the end of the day, but it's being handled nicely so far. I'm liking that we're not having anything, rush through, nothing like that. Everything is going according to the way it should be. Episode's pretty good, not going crazy, because it was just, for the most part, getting everything ready for the next episode when Kankuri and Sazori are going to go at it, and that's something I'm looking forward to. So, episode's pretty decent, nothing going wild and nuts over. I'm just really glad that the war started. That's the main focus of, I'm really excited about the war being greenlit, so to speak. Let me know what you thought of the episode. Are you excited for next week to see Kankuro versus Sazori rematch? Because, you know, at the end of the episode it was showed. Also, Philip scene, I guess, was the flashback. I don't think that happened in the manga, seeing the flashback again of Sazori back when he first went up against Kankuro, stuff like that. So that was used as well to pad it. Not the worst thing, but definitely could use a little bit more of a faster pacing again. Overall thoughts of it, what do you think? Are you excited for the war? How are you liking it? First episode of the war, and, you know, just overall thoughts. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you're ready for the war to keep on going, because it started off, and let's move. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.